Welcome, seekers. I am gratefully humbled that you are here with me today. Welcome to the Sacred Lotus Temple. I'm going to do a general reading for the collective. So since this is a general reading, please be aware that everything that I say may not resonate with you today. So please only take what does resonate and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, the first card that fell out is the World. In reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is interesting. I don't know why some of y'all think that you're not going to be successful. It's like a little piece of you that's like so you are okay, you are afraid of failing again. You're afraid of failing. You don't want to go through that struggle. You don't want to continuously be in a position where you have to ask people for help. And that's totally understandable, right? You want to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and accomplish all the things that you desire. This is for someone who is not recognizing that this particular pattern is something that you've had to go through to learn a lesson, and maybe you have forgotten that, and this is based off of your own beliefs really, but you've forgotten that when you came to the planet, you agreed to these different situations. I just saw a blue jay outside. But you agreed to do all these things, to go through all these things, and you've forgotten that. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna close the window. Ooh, that was hard. Okay. I'll remember to try to edit that out. Ciao. So what we have here is you've forgotten that you had agreed to go through these particular lessons. You are tired of failing. You're ready to move forward in that. So you're ready to be in your most successfully abundant creative timeline. You are ready to be in a position where basically you are making the rules and you are tired of being delayed. You're ready to move forward. You are over being tested. You are indeed ready to move into your highest timeline. You're being asked to as you it's like as you begin to start receiving that success, it feels like you're going to be given some money, and you're being asked to be frugal with it. Be very, very mindful of your spending. I'm being shown someone putting something in their Amazon cart and then waiting, 2 weeks before they buy it to make sure that it's not an impulse buy. So avoid impulse buys, okay? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's strength in numbers, okay? And you have been locked away. Not necessarily in jail, but maybe you felt like you were hiding. You were like hiding from the world. It's time to go outside, okay? People are supposed to talk to each other. We're not supposed to we aren't supposed to be alone all the time. We are creatures of community. Now, I'm not saying 24/7 you need to be with people, but try to make a friend or two, or maybe just go outside and take a walk and just say hello to people as you pass by. Wave and smile, right? It's a great way not only to exercise, but to raise your vibration and to just become closer to nature and to be around other people without having to necessarily truly be around them. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Hierophant is telling me you want to take a class. You're not sure how you're going to be able to do it or to afford it, but it's happening at the end of this month. It's like even if you're not able to take that class, you can still buy a book or buy the book. Interesting. I want to clarify that. Let me see. Why do we have that? What type of class is it going to be? Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. What's going on? Now, y'all know that I read the archetype of the card, so it really doesn't matter if they're in reverse or not. You're feeling lost and you're not really sure what to do. You feel as if like maybe you've lost a bit of yourself or you gave something up. I'm hearing soul tie. I'm hearing it was necessary. Um, it's like it was necessary for you to live the life that you deserve. So you had to let something go. Maybe it was you really, really loved the place that you were at, but you had to let it go in order for you to live a better life. You really loved where you were working, but you had to let it go to to have a better life. It feels like it's a little confusing. It feels like you're ready to take the next step in this journey. You might be interested in moving again. You're just not sure how it's going to happen, but you know that it's going to happen. That's interesting. It seems as if you are very, very aware of what you're trying to do, who you are. Sometimes things may seem a little off and you have to like figure it out as far as like your your purpose, but for the most part you're very aware and you know that things are always going to work out. This is a very, very special person who just has that ability to just know. Maybe even a little bit of feeling too, but you always just know that things are going to work out and in your favor. You're highly motivated. You are. I'm feeling like you may have Leo in your big three. You're just very outgoing and you're just constantly on the pursuit of not necessarily like better, but to improve yourself and your life. Is there anything else, Spirit? Knight of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups. I feel like these cards are for someone who may be interesting. It feels like these cards are for someone who is grieving. And it seems as if people are like, "Oh, you need to like get through your grieving process quick," and you're choosing to be slow about how you process the loss of this loved one. It feels like maybe this is the first time you've experienced someone close to you passing away. This feels like it was someone that you had a very, very strong like emotional bond to. You've lost an auntie or uncle or grandparent before, right? But this time you've lost someone and it really like tugged on your emotional strings because you guys had a very, very close bond. It feels like an aunt, and it feels like you guys maybe share something, like you share a birthday, or you share a name, right? Just know that you grieve the way that you need to grieve, and know that this family member is with you. Like the kinship is always there. Okay? All right. That kind of took me out. I think we're going to end right there, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you later. Bye.